Greetings YouTube, I'm Fox Indigo and you're watching my channel Fox on Flix. If this is your first time, this channel here I review black movies. So this is black movie reviews. I watch everything and anything from comedies, romances, I love horror flicks, I really love international films, and I do watch trashy reality shows. Now I also have a podcast under the same name, Fox on Flix, and find it on all the major streaming platforms such as Spotify, Apple, Google, and there are a few others. Just go to the search tab, just put in Fox on Flix and my podcast will pop up. It's black movie television series reviews. If you watch The Real Housewives of Atlanta, I'm reviewing that, season 13. While everyone is waiting for the second season of P-Valley, I'm actually reviewing the first season. I do have a couple of guests. Now, if you're visiting this platform, I really want to invite you to make comments below and give me suggestions on what other black films I should be watching. I want to get some feedback on what do you think, or where do you think the movie industry is going as far as black culture and the black arts. Also, I want to know what streaming platform do you think has the best black selection? Who do you think is coming up with the better storylines? Do you think it's Hulu, Amazon, Disney? Who is making the best effort to really cater to the black audience? My review today is The Little Things starring Denzel Washington. Now, before you tell me that The Little Things is not a black movie, and I understand because there's only really one black character, but here is the rule. When Denzel Washington is in a movie, it automatically becomes a black movie. I don't make these rules. These are the rules. That's just what it is. Denzel Washington equals black movie. So you can find The Little Things on HBO Max. It was written and directed by John Lee Hancock, and it is starring Denzel Washington. Let me give you a little bit of the plot, not too much to spoil the movie for you because I personally hate that shit. Denzel Washington plays like this really small town sheriff, and he's being sent to LA, I believe, to just like get some evidence or put some evidence away. He's been given a task. So he ends up going to LA. Okay, Denzel's character is named Deacon. Deacon arrives to LA. We find out that there's a serial killer and he's kind of watching from the sidelines. Right away, we find out that there's like this really big hotshot young detective on the scene. Everybody is looking at this guy for the answers. Deacon and this detective named Jimmy, they click, and Deacon right away gets drawn into this whole search for the serial killer. Jimmy surprisingly wants Deacon's help. It isn't like one of these rival things where, oh, you know, you think that you're the seasoned cop and you're going to show me. Jimmy knows who Deacon is and he welcomes the help. Quickly, they become partners and they have a suspect in mind. Things turn. Things quickly spin out of control for Deacon and Jimmy. This case actually starts to stir up things from the past. Little by little, things are revealed about Deacon's character. Why is it that everybody knows who he is? My honest opinion about the movie is it is a good movie. There are a lot of little breadcrumbs helping you figure out who Deacon is, what is his mysterious past. And I actually like the fact that Jimmy wants this older man's help. Everybody else around Deacon is pretty much guarded. They do welcome him in, but you can tell there really is this hesitancy to share too much. So if you're into psychological thrillers, then you'll probably like this. There are a lot of moments where I'm like, this feels kind of like Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman to me. There is some like heavy feelings that are very reminiscent to The Seven. What does make it different from that 1995 thriller is that there is more of a connection between the two characters. Deacon's character to me doesn't feel like a father figure to Jimmy. For me, it's more of a respect thing. You see that Deacon really understands the plight of being a detective and the plight of what Jimmy is going through by the very end of the movie. What I really did enjoy about the end was the subtlety to what was happening. I recommend this movie if you are someone who likes thrillers. There's no blood, so you don't have to worry about gore and blood. And if you're someone who likes little breadcrumbs and likes little hints, doesn't like things just thrown at you, then this would be definitely, this would definitely be the movie to watch. I almost forgot that Jared Leto, who plays the Joker, is in this movie, and he always plays really good character roles. I guess it really doesn't matter, right? Because he isn't black, so watch this movie. It is on HBO Max. It came out this year. The Little Things, starring Denzel Washington. It is a black movie. Like I said, I don't make the rules, but that's just what it is in black culture. Leave a comment below if you agree or disagree, but I actually really don't care. I told you, that's the rule. Denzel Washington equals black movie, period. I'm keeping this short and sweet. I don't want to give too much away. Please share my channel with anybody who's into black movies. Like this video so it can be shared across the YouTube platform. You guys know about the algorithm. Please subscribe. And if you want to keep from having to watch certain movies, let me watch them for you and I'll tell you whether they're worth it or not. Comment below, give me any suggestions to any type of movies that I should be watching. And also check out my podcast, Fox on Flix. Again, it's on Spotify, Apple, Google. Just put the name in the search engine and it will pop right up. Thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate it. And love, kisses, and hugs. That's a wrap.